Hello and welcome to another video of different game demos. This video is split into 3 different games. The first one I found from Zach Scott Games, which is a Minesweeper roguelike, similar to Balatro. The second one is 5 Laps at Freddy's, which is a weird Mario Kart-esque official FNAF game. And the last one is something very similar to Diablo, made by the same creators who worked on Life is Strange. There's not a whole lot to this one. This one's fairly simple, but it's still pretty cool. We're just gonna go for it. So it is your normal Minesweeper stuff. Like, there's not a whole lot to say about it. And then also you get gold and you can get to buy shit. So I'm not gonna explain Minesweeper. I feel like y'all should know how Minesweeper works, honestly. I don't know what this means, but yeah, we'll do that, I guess. I'm not gonna waste too much gold right now. Oh god, we're already getting crazy. Oh, I love that you can do that. Then we got that. And we're good. We're chilling. Alrighty, now we got a boss ones. This one basically just is timed, I believe. Then we got that. So I'm not like a big Minesweeper player, by the way. I just play like Minesweeper casually sometimes. 57% chance to expose a random tile. That's pretty cool. Makes one tile wrongly display the number 3. Ew, not a fan of that. Okay, we're chilling though. That's a fucking lie. Well, I found the one that wrongly displays the number 3. Or we could use one of these. Okay, these are correct. Cool. Yeah, let me get some gold. Holy fuck. So we have 3 lives, by the way. That's nice. Okay, cool. So then that means that these 2 are it. Very cool. There we go. We got it. But yeah, we have 3 lives, so it's not like it's just game over if we fuck up. We already bought a mirror, didn't we? Oh, guess we did not. Let's buy this. Yeah, why not? We do that. Dude, I'm fucking zooming through this game. I'm actually just cracked at Minesweeper. Holy fuck. Yeah, we're just gonna save. Like, literally, why would we buy any of that? It's a fairly chill game. I dig it. I'm glad that we can just click on these and then, like, auto does shit for us. That's one of the, like, big quality of life thingies I love whenever I play Minesweeper games, is if they have that function built in. Like, it's so nice. Let's say it's that one. Damn. Okay. This one's safe, though. That sucks. We lost a life. I'm gonna buy this. Sure, why not? Oh my god. We gotta do a quick level. Good god. That gave us, like, everything. Then we got the corners there. Let's just do that. Then this is another corner. Has to be that one. Has to be that. Has to be that. Okay, cool. This has already got... Okay, cool. We're chilling. Let's get rid of that. Let's do puzzles, because then it shows dangerous tiles as well. Man, gotta love roguelikes. I've been, like, getting super into some roguelikes recently. I don't know, they're really cool. They're very nice to just see. Huh? Oh, shit, yep. Looked at that wrong. Looked at that completely wrong. My bad. 4? Fucking hell, dude. And then 1 here. 2, okay. We got another one. If I could get some health, that would be cool. Yes, please. Disable single-use cards. This ain't Balatro. Well, that's not cool. Gold equal to the numbers on the board. Why not? Fucking hell. I'm already rich, dude. Well, this is actually really bad for me. So it has to be one of these 3, but that means that it's these 2. I'm dumb. So that's our 1 there, then that means that that's it. That's it. Dude, what the hell? It's like giving me the worst spots here. Okay, that's 1. That means that's good. It's gotta be one of these 2. So that's safe. Means it's this one. That's safe. Perfect. I did process of elimination there. Sure, man. This is a lie. But this ain't. Took the risk and it worked. It was a 50-50, man. I had so many 50-50s. View all tiles coming soon. Interesting. Okay, cool. We made it to stage 10. I didn't realize how fucking broke out. Did I just get a tile with 0 fucking... I'm sorry, what? Like, what the fuck just happened? That was so weird. Dude, nothing? What does this do? Like, what does the trap fixer do, though? That's my question. Interest growth? Why not? I'll use that. Is this like a legendary? Every 5 dangerous tiles, Fred exposes another one for you. Thanks, Fred. I would love to have you, but I'm broke. So it's one of these 3. Okay, well, now we know. I just wanted to just gamble. It's likely this one. It's likely that that's one. Okay. So we got right about that. 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay, we got it. Slows down the time. Because I believe that's how it works on boss fights. Like, that affects that. I can't use my fucking cards again, man. Not cool. But it's fine. Because I'm just an epic gamer, right? Yeah, we can just break that. Exposes 7 random tiles. That sounds nice. I am... What? Fucking 100, bro? Let's grab the mirror. I dig the music on this, though. I will not lie. No traps to destroy. Why'd I use that? I'm stupid. I was gone for like 30 minutes and now you're playing Minesweeper. So we finished the demo, and then I said, let's go to another demo that I have downloaded. So yeah, we're doing this. Yeah, we're playing Minesweeper now. But it's not just plain Minesweeper, this is roguelike Minesweeper. Fuck it, bro. I don't care enough. Kill me, man. Having fun? It's alright. We're gonna do one last run. Easy money! Reveal a random 3x3 area. That's nice to have. Another freebie. Don't mind if I do. Fred! I'm broke, Fred. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you, game. Okay, we got it. Tempt Bomb. Adds a timer during which you have to reveal other tiles to not lose a heart. I don't like that. Roll a dice and 33% of the tiles with recording number will be revealed. Sure. Oh, okay, it's that. Cool, so very cool. Fuck, bro. I was running out of time, man. I had to reveal something. Man, that puts us on a fucking crunch, dude. I hate that. I hate that little timer. I do not like having a timer. Tile, re-roll, give me something else. Money helps. I should have gotten mirror. Really? That's a good tile to you, game. Okay, sure. Okay, I need trap fixers to get rid of that. I see. That's what trap fixers do. Fuck. That was rough. Cool, man. That's cool. Thanks, Jesus. Gotta love you, man. Bro! Alrighty, so it's gotta be one of these 2 then. It's gotta be one of these 3, but it has to be one of these 2. But it can't be this one because this one doesn't reach. And yeah. Okay. And it has to be same logic there, so it's literally a gamble for both sides. Fuck me. Gambling. Am I right? Or am I right, chads? Gonna take this, why not? Money helps, sure. Disable single-use cards, but that's like, I kinda need my single-use cards in order to counter you. Cool. You know what? Go for it, Fred. You got this, Freddy. Freddy boy. This has to be one of these 2, then this has to be one of these 2, so this is it. Has to be one of those 2, then that's good, that's good. Has to be that, has to be that. There we go. I got the corner. Holy fuck! That was like the entire stage, dude. Goddamn. Easy money. I'm a pretty big fan of like everything here. Like these are all pretty nice to have. Like these are good items, dude. I think this run's gonna go places. I just gotta play it smart, I think is my main thing. Then it has to be one of these 2, so it's this one. I'm stupid. Give me the mirror. Losing a heart loses the whole run. Well, that's cool. Yeah, get out of here. Leave. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. One of these is it. Got the wrong one. I have to take a lot of gambles here, and I'm not a fan. I do not want to take gambles in this game. This game is not a gambling game. Jesus Christ, bro. Not enough space. Let's get this. And trap fixers, I think we'll sell that, and I'm also good. We're chilling. Am I dumb? Apparently I'm dumb. Okay, never mind. Cool. GG's. I had a lot of really good shit and I just fucking killed myself. That was Infinity Sweeper, everybody. Cool game, am I right? So yeah, this game is not like serious. It's basically Mario Kart meets FNAF. And this is actually under like the FNAF category. I don't know. But yeah, this is what we're gonna be playing for a little bit. Let's see. Foxy the Fox Pirate Roar, maybe? I don't know. We'll do Foxy. Foxy's always been my favorite. Oh, Class. What? I watched this game like mindlessly. I didn't actually pay attention. I didn't realize the characters meant anything. I thought it was your card that mattered. Throw a bike. That is the question. No, there is not. Midnight Motor. That's pretty cool. I want Midnight Motor. Juniors, guys, look, it's Juniors. So we'll do this one. Race down the sunny roads of animatronics' famous hills. Experience the thrills of the outdoors as you make your way through this classic locale. Thank you, Mr. E, for not being here. We get to experience peak right here. What is this game, bro? Alright, I have like no idea what to expect, really. I just know, you know, racing. And I know that there's secrets, I think. Okay, so I do need to hold W. Hold. Shift looks to be my drift. So I just, right. Fucking exotic butters. Holy shit, they have like full-on drifting in this. Wait a minute. I didn't realize that. I can jump. Okay, that's cool. How do we use the fucking things now? Whoa. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to use my damn items, bro. What are we doing? Ow, 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 ow. Move me, please. Thank you. What the hell? I have no idea what I'm doing. We're not playing with real people. We can look at what the fucking keys are. There's a turbo button? Okay. Fuck. Nope. I'm stuck. Nope. Okay. Because, yeah, the mouse does nothing. How the fuck am I ahead of somebody? Bro, what the hell? What are these bots doing, bro? They are tweaking if I'm ahead of any of them. Because, like, this is my gameplay, brother. This is so weird to control. I have no idea what that did. It looks like it gave me a fucking spiny shell. Okay. I'm starting to, like, understand this game a little better. Am I good at it? No. Do I understand it a little? Slightly. Do we get a final lap, or is that just the end? Okay, we get a final lap. Cool. Okay, yeah, I'm absolutely garbage. I could have been farther behind, though. I could have been way farther behind. Exotic butter. Oh, my God, no. The door. Okay, does that, like, place a door behind me? As I saw the door earlier, but I didn't know if that was like somebody placed that or what. It's gotta have some sort of like makeup system for me being in last, right? What the fuck was that? I guess just because I was too slow, maybe? I feel like I'm gonna be like one of those fucking video game journalists, just like, bro, I didn't even see anything. What the hell? I don't want to react like I'm getting screwed over by the game, because this is literally just a skill issue. I cannot go fast enough. I turned around accidentally. That's my bad. I was trying to like drift. Put me on the track, please, bro. Hey, I dodged him. Yo, what up, man? I'm coming for you. Let's go, dead last. We gotta get to the end. Oh no, guys. I made it. I went slower than last run. How the fuck? Genuinely, how? Okay, let's try again. I'm not gonna be as risky with it. That was the wrong button. I meant to drift. No. I was gonna say I'm not gonna be as risky with it, where I'm like drifting, and I meant to drift there, and I didn't drift. I accidentally dashed. No fucking way. Oh my god, that's ass. Honestly, a skill issue. Okay, that's somewhere where I can drift pretty good. If I do it correctly. Throw exotic butters. My favorite. You know what? Yeah, just send me out of bounds and put my exotic butters on the outside. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Hey, I went like 20 seconds faster. I did slightly better. I know it's easy to improve on garbage, as fucking Captain Price says, but you know, still improvements. Am I right? This is really like Mario Kart. I'm not gonna lie. Like the true Mario Kart experience, you get hit once or you go off track once. There goes literally all of your fucking speed, brother. Like, it's crazy how accurate this is. I love it. No, bro. You motherfucker! Why did you exist? Why are you there for me and no one else? Hello, everybody. All of us kind of lost our momentum there. We all, like, did little fuck-ups. Holy shit, first place, that's crazy. Going from last place with 0 stars to first place with a little bit of momentum. Bro, it's taken Misery so damn long that I've been able to... Misery, is that you?
Hello?
Hello, Misery. So it took you so long. I went and played the 5 laps at Freddy's demo and got first place in a race. Like,
Nice.
it took me like 4 attempts. Hello,
Hi.
how you doing?
Yeah.
I actually did, I did great on that. So I just did Foxy. Who should I play next?
Ooh, Chica.
Chica? Okay. We
Oh wait,
play the
no, they have the
Herbie.
other ones too?
They have some other characters.
Puppet.
Yeah. This is just
The
the demo. Puppet?
No, Puppet.
Honestly, fair. I'll try the standard cart this time. Okay, we gotta go to another place. They only have 3 here. So, yeah, let's go Midnight Motorist. Dude, I fuck with the art style of that, little, like, puppet in the corner. Holy shit. Off track instantly. Holy hell. I know it's Midnight Motorist, but I didn't realize it was gonna be, like, actually slick and shit. Okay, noted. Fine, we're gaming. Apparently.
This looks kind of interesting.
So this is 5 laps at Freddy's. It's Mario Kart, but FNAF. Holy shit. Can I just...
I keep getting hit by cars.
Can I hit the fucking boost pad? Holy hell. My lord.
Why do you keep getting hit by cars?
Because Midnight Motors... There's so many here.
Dude.
I just wanted to go around. Fuck, there was a shortcut there.
What kind of ass?
I'm
What are you
ass?
doing?
Yeah, I know. I literally, like, I've been playing this game for not even 30 whole fucking minutes. Like, I'm still trying to get to grips with the fucking controls here. I will learn to get better as I play more of this. Oh, shit. Got that bastard on my ass. No, come on.
Oh my god.
I do not get why he exists, because he doesn't, like, end your race or anything. He just kind of slows you down. He just, like, randomly appears, it seems. That's the wall. That's the wall. Jesus Christ.
Dude, again, you are ass at this.
Yeah, you try it. You try it, huh?
Maybe I will.
Dude, where is the break in the wall over here?
It's on the right side.
Well, yeah, I know it's on the right side, but like where at? Okay, it was right here. Cool, cool.
Man, you totally fell off the map, bro.
It's fine.
What
it's fine.
is
I made
that?
it.
What is happening, dude?
I don't know. You're asking the
It
wrong
feels like
person.
a weird acid trip.
Exactly.
I should, yeah, for sure. I should take the time while we're just chilling here and do that.
Bro, how the
remember
fuck
where
am I
I put-
supposed to get away from this man? I was actually
remember where
like
I
cutting
put it.
corners and shit. And I still didn't make it away from him.
It's
Final lap.
English.
Actually, dramatically speaking,
I didn't even know bro was
correct.
behind me. Hi. Let's go, dude. First time doing that map and I fucking
I think the
deleted the bomb.
funniest part
10
of
minutes?
grammar is
Foxy,
the
what are
fact
you
that
doing, brother?
It's really stupid.
Just sinkhole.
Because my dad will
Yes,
correct
brother.
me. You're supposed to
Oh,
say.
shit.
I don't
No.
get why other.
Bro, I lost so much momentum because I just ran into a fucking wall a second ago. Let's go. I'm the best at this game. Do a square.
Figure it out later.
Holy shit, I got to first place after
Weird.
being in 7th. What the fuck happened in that corner, dude? Fuck, I can't move! I can't... Bro, now the game realizes after I've been sitting in that corner for like 5 seconds.
And then it turns out. No, he didn't.
I'm sorry, why did my path get blocked? Fuck you. What the hell, game? Holy fuck, what happened? Why am I lopsided? Ah, oh, fuck. What am I supposed to do about you? I don't understand how I'm supposed to counter you. Like, you're just annoying. Bro, where is everybody? Whee. Did you stab a child? I did not. No. Oh, you're kidding. I ran to the wall and then I ran to this bitch right before the finish line. Whatever, it's fine. I was 30 seconds behind. Bro, it wasn't that far. I was wondering where everybody was at. They were just 30 seconds of fucking ahead of me. I want to go this way. Oh yeah, this seems like a much better route. That's death. Okay, cool. That's so chill. Oh, I can't make that. Okay, cool. I have not been on this side of the map before. This is cool. Big turbo. Maybe it's jumping. Maybe I have to like jump or something. No, that was not it. Or if it was, I did not do it in the correct way. Yeah, all those guys are glitched there. There's just one guy who's like super far ahead and is not not glitched somehow. I somehow made it to first place. Apparently, I passed the guy who was ahead of me. I don't know what the fuck's going
he
on.
also got glitched.
I don't understand this game, bro. I'm sure he probably also got glitched. Am I gonna get? I got fucking jump scared at the finish line, bro. Fuck off. Oh yeah, he
Not
was,
like it does anything.
yeah, he definitely. Oh my lord, look at the times. 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 58 seconds. 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 53 seconds.
30 minutes.
11 minutes, 16 minutes, 30 minutes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if the AIs are really all that balanced.
They're not up to
up to fluff or anything. I love the look of Mangle here. I'm gonna play as Mangle. Why not? And
Go
we'll
for it,
try
dude.
the cup cart.
The cupcake.
The cup cart. What is his like cups in total? Like I wanna know. These are our records. Let's go back to Fazbear Heels. Let's try it again. I think now that I've got like a little bit more experience on this game, I think I can actually do decent on this. Instead of just getting like first because luck really was all that was. That was the only reason I really got first that first time. Was just not going out of bounds and luck. So please turn. I just could not turn. I couldn't turn. I was just like, I gotta commit to this drift, right? It's gonna be such a good drift, and then I just didn't level back out. Fuck off, Foxy. Hey, fuck off. Stealing my shit. I didn't even realize he was drifting. What the fuck was I doing? I have no idea. I did something. Bro, it's just like fucking Mario Kart. The drifting feels so fucking random. But I know that there's a system, I just don't know how the system works. And I suck with it.
Dude, if I was playing that game, I could probably figure it out.
Well, then play the game.
I'm working.
Also, are you really good at like Mario Kart or something?
Yeah, I'm really good at Mario Kart.
Yeah, I fucking suck at Mario Kart.
I am the goat at Mario Kart.
I am not.
I'm so good at Mario Kart, dude. Mario Kart wishes they could be as good as me.
That's crazy. Mario Kart World looks fun, but like, you just still, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
To buy a whole console for Mario Kart World whenever they also say you don't own your console. Like, that's crazy work. Which, I've heard some people argue, like, hey, other companies most likely have, like, the same type of shit. They just say it in their fine print. But, like, they're like, heavy swinging it towards us. And also the $80 price tag for it. Like, what the hell? That's crazy.
I'll stick to my current Switch, which I can't even find the games that I have for right now.
Like, my Switch is, like, fucking dying, really. Plus, like, the fact that some controllers are already getting drift is fucking insane to me. Like, good lord, how, dude?
Yeah, that's why you just need to replace it immediately with, like, a metal.
Yeah, they said that they fixed it, no they didn't.
Nope, don't trust that
They
shit.
just lied out of their fucking asses. I feel like the one game distributor or company that has, like, actually stayed reliable is fucking Steam.
I know,
That's
right?
weird to me.
Dude, they have an entire, like this joke online where if somebody hacks your account, Steam is who you go to. Like, their support group is just insane for that shit.
They are great.
They're goated, for real.
And then also, like, the CEO or whatever, can't remember his name, but, like, he's very against having microtransactions and shit, like, mid-game or whatever.
Yeah, fuck that.
So,
That's
I'm
a true
glad
gamer
he
right there.
hasn't sold out.
Honestly, game companies just need to be run by gamers.
Yeah.
Just think
But
about
then-
it. Who would know the audience best than a fellow gamer?
Where is that last guy? Where is he? Where is he? Yo, what up, last place? How you doing? Let's go. Alrighty, I got first place still. I'm happy with that. Springtrap, yeah. Speed for Springtrap on the Midnight Motor looks to be fucking fantastic, bro. Let's do it. My game broke. Let's go. Yippee! I tried using my mouse and it broke the game.
Wow. Wait, actually?
Yes. Whoa,
Wow.
okay, and game froze. Beautiful. Beautiful gaming right here. Alright, here we go.
What have you been up to?
What is
today?
happening? Why am I going backwards? Holy hell. Apparently the handling for Springtrap's car is pretty fucking bad. Bro, I was on track. Fuck off.
It's purple.
Oh my god.
You sacrifice
Yeah, this is
speed
the
for-
Midnight Motorist
You
car.
sacrifice accuracy for speed.
Well, yeah, but also it has like 0 acceleration. Oh, did you see the news about Little Nightmares 3?
Yeah, I saw what you posted about it.
Yes, it's going. Did you see this? Did you watch the showcase or no?
No, I have not.
So, not only is Little Nightmares 3 coming, we're getting another season of the podcast that they did. We're getting a comic, and there's going to be a VR game coming.
There's a comic?
Yeah, there's a comic coming. And then there's
That's the
already a
biggest thing I
season of a
didn't know.
podcast, but The Sounds of Nightmares is getting a season 2.
Wow.
And I listened to the first season. Fucking phenomenal. But yeah, I can't believe that there's a VR game coming. Like, that was what they
There's
teased
a
at the
V-
very end of it, was VR
That's
game.
gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be wild, dude.
I can't wait to watch somebody play it and then have it be first person, and then that person being like, what the fuck? The whole time, because you're like, well, why would you ever want to play that game first person?
Well, it's gonna be an entirely new game. It's not just like a remake of the game in VR. It's a entirely like independent thing, but VR.
That's
From the looks
insane.
of it. And also they did a like refurbish of the original game. Like it's basically like remastered. And you get that for free if you pre-order the third game. But you can also buy it like separately later. So yeah, I am planning to get the collector's edition as soon as I have the money. That'll give me the third game, that'll give me a bunch of like shit for it, like collectible wise. It'll be great. And I'm stuck out of bounds, let's go. But yeah, I am a massive
Awesome.
Little Nightmares fan.
Oh, I know, I'm well aware. That is just your game at this point.
Yeah. 546. I'm happy with that. We'll take it. It's a longer race, so yeah, we're not gonna do as many runs of that one. Let's see. I still don't understand what like class means. Like, does that just mean like certain vehicles work better? Also, my shit broke again. Yeah, certain vehicles definitely work better for different characters. Let's see. How does the cup part work for Chica? Okay, it's like averaged out. Let's see, Bonnie. Okay, it's decent. Fucking Balloon Boy, of course. Jesus, that's speed. That's horrible. Let's do it. Let's do the sinkhole, I think, is what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's go for it. Hold on, everybody. First place. Let's go. Oh, yeah. With Little Nightmares, I just thought about it. Me and Freddy are actually planning to play, I believe, whenever the game comes out. It's gonna have a similar thing to, like, A Way Out, where only one person needs to own the game.
Really?
Yeah. They've mentioned that as well during the
The
showcase.
third one?
Yeah, the third one. So the other ones haven't been multiplayer, but the third one will be like co-op, and it's going to be like only one person needs to own the game in order to play it together.
That's nice.
Oh, wait, there's a shortcut there. Wait a fucking minute. I'm gonna back up. I just want to see the shortcut.
I forget
Reset
I
me,
can't
brother. I do not care. Whoa. Whoa, shortcut. Holy shit. Oh, that's cool. That's sick.
I have put Den of Wolves on my wish list. I cannot wait
Den of
until they
Wolves
come out.
is not happening.
I know, but I put it on my wish list, and I
It'll be
cannot
there.
wait.
It'll come out eventually. Have you ever played Payday?
Payday?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, well, it's gonna be like that. It comes from the creators, like, of Payday 2, Payday the Heist. But they're heist games, you know, as you could probably clue it from
Yeah.
the title. They're very good, very fun, but they're not at all like the normal GTFO formula. And I believe that's what they're gonna be going for.
They have a similar enemy as GTFO. They have
Yeah, I
a
saw
string
that.
enemy.
But, like, it's still
which is
going
really
to
cool.
be. I believe that they're going to like try keeping something similar to GTFO, but I think they're definitely going to be going more heisty.
And instead of monsters, it's like people.
It's cool. So I feel like there's still going to be plenty of supernatural elements, though.
Hmm.
Like, I don't think
There's
it's
a lot
all
of
gonna be
sci-fi
people.
stuff to it.
The Lonesome Guild. I have no idea what to expect. I just know, you know, it wanted me to use a controller, and it's made by Don't Nod, the same people who worked on games like Life is Strange. Hard. Why the fuck not, right? Arcalarium. That's a hell of a name. Lower Crinklewood. I think this game is going to be very, like, happy and cheery compared to a lot of other shit I play. Lag. Our tale begins with a light in the sky, a lone shooting star sailing through the heavens of Iter, a world full of wondrous marvels and mysterious dangers. This was no ordinary celestial phenomenon, but an entity searching, desperate to find something it could not even name. Sailed over vast Dark mountains enrobed in deep swaths of ever-present snow, and above the dwellings of the hardscrabble folk who dare dwell in the shadows of such looming stone giants. On it sailed towards a city as slick with new paint as it was with rain, dominated as much by authority as it was with shadows of its people's past. The light began to feel the stirrings of despair, for no matter where it went or what it saw, nothing seemed to be enough to fill the void within itself. That's crazy. Even the sky through which it traveled, full of beautiful stars and glittering galaxies, proved to be of no comfort to the lone comet. In desperation, the light felt itself calling out, seeking an answer, and finding nothing. Only the silence of the heavens surrounding it, and in that moment, it knew the name of the ache within itself. Loneliness, that was the word that came to it, as if floating up from a deep well. Tormented by the knowledge, the star dove down, out of the empty sky, seeking a cure for such emotion. I see why they have the name of this game now. What the light desired was nothing alien or strange, but a simple wish for friends, something longed for by many before it, in countless sins. And so with the stars fall, the curtains rise on this tale of loneliness and friendship, desperation and love, despair and hope. Holy shit, much yappage. The yappage is over. Woo! Let's go, am I a rabbit? Is that me? Yellow rabbit. Da Vinci! Oh my god. Could have sworn this is where the comet landed. Admittedly, it's been an excellent distraction from recent setbacks, but perhaps what's this? Oh shit. For the world's ending. Get the fuck out of there. GTFO, dude. Sparks. I thought this mist was a simple meteorological phenomenon, but just being near it gives me a feeling of anguish and dread. What on eter is this? It's fucking death, bro. Or whatever it is, it appears to be advancing rapidly. So I believe the best plan for me is to retreat more rapidly. Yeah, no shit, dude. The journey begins. Whoa, this is me. Holy hell, I'm getting big, Diablo vibes. It's all around
Diablo's
me.
a really
How?
good
What do I? Oh dear.
Diablo is a really good game, especially 3.
Yeah, I've only ever played 3. Oh no, the red mist is coming from my ass. Diablo's a bomb game, I love it. I didn't know you were still here. You're sort of here. You're here in spirit. What the shit? Bat wings. That malfunction. Rip, bro. Rip Da Vinci. Can never start acting, and he can never do any art either. Let's spare respects here. Oh, okay, hi. Are you like the fallen star thingy? This truly is the Lonesome Guild. Or hello, are you alright? Or wait, what in the terror are you? I don't know. It's also blurry. I don't know where I am, or how I got here. Well, you were up and talking, so I suppose that's something. But you're translucent and quite peculiar. Are you perchance a ghost of some sort? I don't know. I don't remember anything before just now, except inside the mist I felt so alone. It was horrible. Pain, fear, it hurt so badly. Like I was being torn apart, scattered in all directions. But then I heard something. A voice. Your voice? It sounded like it was coming from somewhere else. Somewhere less painful. So I followed it. This is a bit forward, but there was something that fell from the sky and struck this area a few weeks ago. Wonder if that might have been you. Nah. It's not me. What I beg your pardon, I'm Da Vinci, inventor, scientist, and I must thank you for clearing the mist, possibly saving both of our lives. I don't know if it would kill, but that feeling might be worse than death. But you're very welcome. I'm just glad I could help. The mist closing in again. You need a name, but now's not the time for formalities. Can I just call you Ghost for now? I guess that's okay. Clearly not my best work. But there's no time. Let's hurry. Ghost joins the party. Wait. Why do I have that as an option? Oh shit, I can control my boy here too. Oh no, the block is in the way. I guess we push. Why should we be strong enough to push it clear? Yeah, you were. Oh my god! It's whatever the fuck that is. Oh shit, what the hell, bro? We fuse. Oh my god. I'm locked in.
It's going Super Saiyan.
Combat. Ghost joins your controlled character or the first available in your party. Press X to hit enemies with base attack. I'm not on fucking Xbox, bro. Dodge with circle to gain temporary invulnerability and avoid damage. Press LT or RT to use the controlled character's skills. Skills are stronger than base attacks, but they need to be charged by hitting enemies with base attacks. Oh my god. Boink. Easy. Easy money. Sparks, that was incredible, but what the fuck just happened? I don't know, it felt like we joined? Sorry, it was an accident. No need to apologize. We're quite the duo. Two minds, one will. Yeah, we're John. Apparently he does not give a shit. Oh dear, the mist right behind us. Let's move. We gotta get the fuck out. Whoa, a box. A Roquelarian salad. Oh, what's up, enemies? You wanna go? You wanna go, bro? The fact that I can just dodge through enemies is kind of crazy. That's a little unfair. But, you know, I'm sure they're going to counter that soonish. Oh no, it looks like someone else is trapped out here. Can we help them? Maybe we use this fucking lever. Oh, delightful. Two more people. Or a person and a thing. Did you have any plans to die today? Because it looks like that's what's about to happen. Don't give up quite yet, good sir. My companion and I may be able to alleviate the danger somewhat. Excuse me if that isn't exactly inspiring rush of confidence and goodwill in my heart. I believe we will require some assistance, however. Unless you find sitting and waiting death preferable to aiding our endeavors. Alright, alright. Let's get ourselves out of this mess. You know, I wonder if we do this lever or something. Mr. Fox, holy shit. I think what we do here, this is a test to see of our multitasking abilities. We're gonna go ahead, and I think that there's going to be another thing that we can look at. I can't pull it, sorry. Okay, never mind, I'm dumb. I was thinking, like, through there, we could, like, play as the ghost dude, and we'd, like, reach a secret area or something as the ghost, because he can, like, phase through shit or something. That might still be a possibility. Ta-da! Puzzle! Ugh. Never liked this forest much, but this awful mist is something new. Indeed, these woods are certainly full of peril, especially with my asthma, and maybe that cooperation is the key to our survival. Yeah, I'm not wild at the thought of company, but you got a point, and I guess I owe you. Why, I wouldn't dare to imagine it on such a grim transactional terms. I'm simply proposing an alliance to see us safely through this wood. But if we are to be companions, I am Da Vinci, inventor, mechanic, and astronomer. This is my new friend, Ghost. I'll admit I wasn't paying much attention back there. Their lives in danger, but you're a strange kind of thing, aren't you? I mean, our lives weren't really in danger, we were just solving puzzles. Excuse me, I'm not a thing. I don't know what I am exactly, but please don't call me that. Fair enough. Sorry about that. You can call me Mr. Fox. That should be well enough for our purposes. Even though you helped me out of that situation, I know the Crinklewood well, and you seem like you could use a guide. That would be marvelous. So what brought you here to begin with, if I may ask? Not that it wouldn't be fun to chat about our lives, but we're not exactly out of harm's way here. Oh, Gears, you're quite right. Let us hurry and be on our way then. Oh, okay. There's nothing up here. You know, yo, we gotta push the box together. We gotta be united. Let's go. Okay, cool. Joining up with Ghost is amazing, isn't it? Sure, but keep them out of my thoughts. What's up, bro? How's it going? Okay, we got it. Whoop. Who are these people attacking us and why? Hell if I know, they're just attacking us. Call themselves exiles, and they're really territorial. Cool, why do you know that? Who the fuck knows, but you know that. Ah! It seems this area is blessedly free from that awful mist. I believe we should be safe, or at least for now. What a charming little spot. Just the place to recover after a battle and have a chat with one's companions. An old fox trace rest spot. Made for any wandering folk to have a safe place to put their feet up for a while. They're pretty much all over each here. I'm thoughtful. I, for one, could honestly use a break. Do you think it's safe to have a bit of a sit down for a while, Mr. Fox? Yeah, I don't see why not. You on board, Wisp? Then you don't really need things like rest, but us mortal suckers aren't so lucky. Sure, I'm happy to take a break whenever you need, and I'll keep an eye out for more spots like this. Visit the rest spots to access the campsite, where your progress is saved and characters' healths are restored. Campsite, you can also engage in dialogue with your companions, an opportunity to strengthen your relationship with them. As your adventure unfolds, new features will unlock at rest spots, making them essential stops on your journey. Flame's warmth, good company, if only we could bottle it for later moments, huh? Wonder if that bottle managed to be quiet for once when it's resting. Pardon me, might we take a break here? I could use some rest. Oh, I can't walk off. Okay, let's talk. Let's yap about joining. My goodness, I can still feel myself tingling from that joining before the fight. Truly a remarkable experience. It's interesting. Nice to be faster, hit harder, all that, but I'm not a big fan of feeling like there's a passenger in my head. I promise I'd never read your thoughts or anything. I don't even think I can. Being joined for me is more feeling impulses and echoing them. Dear me, I'm sorry to not have asked earlier, but how are you, Ghost? You seemed a little overwhelmed after that first battle. There's a lot. I can handle it. Thanks, but I think I did pretty well. It was tricky to learn how to interact with the physical world. So you're really that new to all this, but you adapted that quickly? It's quite impressive. Unfortunately, between the mist and those exiles roaming around, we need to use every advantage we've got, including that power of yours, Wisp. Right. I'll do my best. I hope that'll work. Of course it will, Ghost. Why, with your skills, my wits, and Mr. Fox's swiftness, I'm certain we'll be unbeatable. Easy, bun. A little confidence is helpful. Too much and we'll end up in way more trouble than we need to. Let's keep our eyes open. Decisions impact the relationships between Ghost and companions, earning relationship points, RP, for the characters involved. Different choices can speed up certain relationships. The strength of a companion's relationship with Ghost is reflected by a relationship rank. You can see your character's relationship stats navigating to the relationship tree in the adventure menu. Neat. Basically, be friends with people and you get points. Doichi, I was thinking that I still have no idea who I am, and it's, uncomfortable. Oh my goodness, you're so right, I totally forgot. We gotta find out who you are. Let me think. This is a crisis. Not only must we find your lost identity, but that terrible mist is swiftly spreading through the forest. Someone must know how to stop it. And who do you think will be able to help you there, Bun? We're not exactly in a metropolis here. No big centers of learning around. I actually don't know that many people. Let me think. Nolas Ark. Last I heard, he was headed to Aquilarium. He must be there now. He's the wisest person in the world. He's got to know what to do. Hold it. You want to go see the Herald? That means you had to go through the whole bloody forest. It's not the only way. There's a way, Tromo Porta, a tunnel built with great skill by a friend of mine, that leads straight to Aquilarium. I know that tunnel, Bun, but the one running it isn't exactly welcoming to visitors. Beg your pardon, but I'm certain my friend will give us safe passage. We'll be in Aquilarium in no time. I'm not fond of Noelis or his battery religion, but at least Aquilarium is a way better place to be than here. Alright, Bun, we'll try your idea. Very well. Before you know it, we'll be strutting along in safety on our way to the lovely town of Aquilarium. I hope Noelis can help with the mist, and with me, if he has time. I'm certain the Herald will be delighted to meet you. How could he not be? Let's shake out our wings and get going. Oh, hello, everybody. I was kind of ignoring you. Hey, it's a special enemy. This guy looks different. Seems like he gets prepped for attacks faster. He does double attacks. Oh, that's it. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. We did some shit. Founderfest Feast. Let's go. I wonder how long this demo is. How y'all doing, the exiles? Looks like the exiles are starting to take our intrusion into their territory more than a little personally. What do? We can't turn back, can we? Now that they've noticed us, not an option. Just try not to get stabbed, alright? Focus and watch out for their tells. Just like before. Not exactly nuanced advice, but I shall, of course, do my best. I mean, I've been doing fine. I've been chilling. Non-controlled allies occasionally signal for Ghost help with a right indicator. Switch to them to trigger the Emblaze state, a temporary condition that empowers the character. Emblaze boosts the allies' stats for a few seconds. Use it to deal more damage and seize the opportunity when it arises. Boink. There we go. More enemies to fight. Beautiful. Let's go. Defeat enemies and complete quests to gain experience points. Leveling up, blah, blah, blah. Skill tree. Yeah, okay. Skill points, blah, blah, blah. Part of the trees are locked. You'll need to deepen the bond with companions to unlock them. Story progression, quests, and rest spots. Strengthen the bond. Okay, cool. Increase health. Yeah, let's go for it. Critical chance. Sure, why not? Hey. Then this brings us back to where we were. Yes, it does. I don't do a whole lot of games like this, mainly because there's just too much to explore oftentimes. For example, like this game. Like, there's a lot of little side paths just to get, like, little items. I don't even know what any of these do yet. I'm assuming, obviously, heals, but, like, I don't know if it's really worth it. We'll find out in the full game. Yo, what up? What's this? Such a strange set. A bumblebun far from the sky, a fox tray with ice in his eyes, and beside him a unique wisp. I am Baba Shu. Huntress of knowledge, explorer of language, adventure is my pleasure, and a treat it is to meet you, yes. My goodness, the famed scholar and adventuress? I am Da Vinci, scientist, tinkerer, and so on, and these are my companions, Mr. Fox and Ghost. We're headed to Lacrium to see Noelis' Ark, and hope he can help with the horrible mist stuff, and tell me who I am. A dangerous force and a hidden history. Two compelling mysteries, but of the mist I can tell you this. It is concentrated loneliness. Dear me, loneliness. All the more reason to stop it from hurting anyone, but how would an emotion become, well, a deadly miasma? Of this I fear I have no knowledge to share. I do not have a clue, but Noelis may indeed help you. Of here and there, he knows much. And what brings you out here to the middle of the Kringlewood, Baba? This seems like an odd place for anyone to visit, even you. Indeed, the exiles seem in a foul mood. I refused their escort, and their retort was quite crude. Direct my transport. They were not too proud to disallow passage to my primary goal, Galliant Castle. It may be a ruin, but the ancient works in the library are quite lavish. Alas, that I can't grant you safe passage, but if you seek knowledge, perhaps we shall meet elsewhere, yes? Yes. But to the castle I must go, and if you could, Bumblebun, Fox Tray, Wisp of Air, or the wood and the mist, the loneliness, and take care. Good lord, fucking hell. Speaking in tongues right there. Vinci, do you really think Noelis' Ark can help me? Of course, I can't think of a wiser being than the Herald.
Are you the ghost?
I can play as all of them.
Which character are you, though?
All of them.
Oh.
I played as the yellow guy in the beginning, then I played as the ghost for a little bit, and then it like has had me switch between them all. But I believe that the ghost guy is supposed to like represent us as the player. An unexpected adventure. Time 8 years, but it's been quite the exciting journey so far, hasn't it? Oh yeah. Not only have we been fleeing for our lives from a terrifying and mysterious miasma, but also people who want to kill us. What a party. It's not all been bad. Got to make both of you acquaintances, and also met a famous scholar and adventurer. Our new pal doesn't have a lot of context getting in the way of their assessment. So what do you think, Wisp? How do you feel about the trip so far? It's been so exciting. I mean, I still get worried when we're fighting, but there's so much to see, and I can't wait to meet new people. An exemplary attitude, Ghost. Why, if only more people approached the world with such wonder, I dare say it would be a better place. Definitely a more exasperating one, at least. Spirit saved me from too many naive optimists. Say what you like, Mr. Fox, sir, but as a scientist, I find being prepared for wonder and surprise the optimal way to live. Well, regardless of the past, we have a bright future ahead of us. Soon we shall behold the bright banners and joyful citizens of Aquilarium. So you keep saying. Me, I'll believe we can go through this tunnel fort when we set foot on the other side. No sooner. Weighty topics. Da Vinci, thanks again for taking me to see Noella's arc. What are you going to do after we see him? Well, hopefully I will have the opportunity to spend time with my good friend Ron, acquire some supplies for my project. Just one project? Would have thought you had at least 15 going on all at once. You did introduce yourself as an inventor. Well, of course I do, but admittedly, one does stand above the others. A flying machine. I was gonna ask about that, actually. All the bubble buns I've met have had big fluffy wings. Guessing that isn't you. Unfortunately, no. I was born with their less than optimal wings, shall we say. But the flying machine I'm making is far more grand. I plan to soar high into the air and reach my beloved home of Altos Stratus, glorious city in the sky. Sparks! The moment my invention is ready, you and I shall embark upon a voyage unlike any other. I'll be so happy to visit your hometown, Da Vinci. Yeah, I think I'll sit this one out. Flying's never really been my thing, bud. But hey, send me a postcard. In your travels, you'll encounter residents seeking aid, marked by an icon above their heads. Fulfilling their request will always earn you key resources such as XP or RP, which is relationship points, along with the possibility of receiving special items as additional rewards. So basically, side quests give you shit. Friends, you're friends, yes? Surely you can help a poor unfortunate merchant who had to toss aside their goods when waylaid by most awful bandits. I cannot confront these exiles myself and demand my goods be returned. But if you are brave and kind, could you recover them and bring them back to me? I would hate for you to go home empty-handed. We'll see what we can do. That we will. In the quest menu, press A to track or untrack a quest. Only one quest can be tracked at a time. Find the traveling merchant's goods and return them to him. We got enemies. Point, point. We got it. We did it. We didn't die. Let's go. Probably could have done that a lot cleaner, but it's fine. Are these his lost goods? Are they in the chest? Seems like it. I am the fox. I zoom. I must roll infinitely. I don't even know if it's faster. I don't think it is. Here you go. I'm guessing these are yours? Yes, indeed. May the stars grant your blessings, friend. But here is my own gift to grant. May it serve you well. I'll level up. That's crazy. I'll just get both of these, I guess. Or not. Okay. Wrench hammer damage? Sure, why not? We get a complex mechanism. Let's go. I have no idea what that does, but neat. Love that for me. Oh no. Green. Light green. What does this mean? The fortified gateway I previously mentioned. My friend should be happy to let us through to Aquilarium. Observe! Hello, Ron, it's me, Da Vinci. Just like I'd heard, nobody gets through that passage. I doubt this friend of yours is going to bend that rule for us. Preposterous! He's a fellow inventor. Of course he would. Wisp, that door shouldn't be a problem for you. Think you can phase through and tell us what's on the other side? Alright, I'll try. No, going through things feels so awful. And I'm so alone here. I can't be alone, not again. It's alright, Wisp. I'm not really sure what that would have gotten us anyhow, but I think we've exhausted our options here. Nonsense! Perhaps I simply need to apply more force to my knocks. Hello, Ron? Are you there? See, I told you that would work. We should be headed to Aquilarium in no time at all. I don't know there, bud. That sound was coming from behind us, not in front of us. It didn't sound friendly to me. More enemies. It's more exiles. Whatever it is, it's almost here. Of course. Oh shit, a boss. Let's go. What? What is that thing? Sparks. That seems like my friend's creations. Tremblings. But a giant one is new to me, and so impressive. Hello, fantastic automation. It's me, Da Vinci. I'm a friend of your creator. Is it friendly? There's no way. I highly doubt it. And I don't think it intends to leave us here either. Oh, well, imagine you're a busy fellow. I hate to take up any more of your time, so we'll be leaving now. If you could let us go? I don't think you like that. I don't know what's happening. They were never aggressive like this before. So glad we came here. Clearly your friend thinks so highly of you that he sent out his best creation to smash us. I guess if we try to work together, we might be able to get out of this situation. Yeah, and take out the fucking robot. The robot shall die. All you gotta do, man, is just use that wrench and just whack the shit out of him. That's all you gotta do. Hitting enemies with base attacks or skills will charge the ghost bar. While in a blaze, charge amount is increased. When the ghost bar is full, you can unleash the ghost power with triangle. Powerful attack hits all enemies and causes extremely high damage. Ghost bar does not reset at the end of combat, so use the ghost power wisely when you need it. Okay, cool. Holy shit, we do like no damage. Point, point. Oh shit. Just, okay, bro doesn't get hit by that. That's cool. Good for him. Bro's nearly dead. What have you been doing over here, man? Getting your ass beat. Okay, cool. Team of ability, let's go! Oh shit. That did a hell of a lot of damage. God damn. Across my ears. I had no idea ghosts had that kind of power. Or whatever it is you are. I have no clue how I did that. I felt your presence as if we were one being and a really strong energy that I need to use it. Well, I applaud your good judgment in doing so. And clearly, Mr. Fox, our skills work exceptionally well when they are combined. So what's most clear here is that regardless of whether your friend wants us there or not, we can't go through Tremel Porta. Sparks. It appears we need to take the secondary route after all. Through Gallant Castle? Babasu's crazy enough to go through there because she knows that exiles won't hurt her. But we're not that lucky. But we've made it this far. And you've seen what we can do when we work together and focus on an objective. We're unstoppable. Fine. I still owe you. And it's not like I've got a better plan or anything to go back to. And that fog suggests trouble ahead. Not exactly the enthusiasm I was hoping for, but I shall take it. Come friends, let's redirect our steps to Gallant Castle and Aquilarium beyond. Whoa. By the only one, what a view! This vista is so tremendous. It almost makes the danger to get here all worth it. Yeah, scenes like this give you a sense of how big the world truly is. That we only see such a fraction of it every day. It's new to me, but somehow familiar. Like I can feel all the memories that have been made here grouped together. That this experience stands alone. Yes! Why, that's it! A group! A little group has done so much, why we deserve a name! Something bigger than each of us individually. A guild! What? It's a group of people practicing the same trade. We're all completely different, almost in every single way. Yeah, we're all bound together by a goal. Find out what's causing that awful mist, loneliness, and stop it, no matter what stands in our path. We are singular in our pursuit, defying the odds. And with all that in mind, I believe there is no choice but to call us the Lonesome Guild. Title card. Holy shit, title card! Actually, an actual title card. That's crazy. That's, I'd say it doesn't even make sense, but being that it is from someone who named a ghost Ghost, I shouldn't be surprised. Sparks! I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't even thought to reevaluate your name now that we're out of danger. Have you had any ideas of what you'd prefer? I guess I kind of like it how it is. I mean, Mr. Fox is obviously not his name, but it works. Why not Ghost for me? Splendid. Ah, it feels fantastic to have that sorted. Ghost in the Lonesome Guild. Hey, I never agreed to... You know what? Forget it. I'm not going to waste my time arguing with dolts. Let's just get moving. Indeed. Lovely as this scene is, we've got the journey ahead of us. Lonesome Guild, let's go! Welcome to Gallant Castle. Okay. Be welcome in the presence of His Majesty the King. And obey the laws of the land and the only one. I mentioned the only one twice now. Who the fuck is that?
He's
But
lonely.
the only one! Would you look at this place? Despite the wear and tear, this castle is in remarkable shape. Who's the only one you keep talking about? That's what I was saying. Well, the only one is the supreme being of Aether, who watches over all its people, and Noelis' Ark is their herald. Every 100 years or so, a chosen one is selected from each of the kin of Aether, and elevated to godhood, to watch over and guide their people. They call that the Ascension, but that's enough theology for now. We should get moving, and let's hope the inside of that castle is as free of scorch marks as the outside. Scorch marks? Is that why it's abandoned? What happened here? A lot of grim events took place in Gallant Castle, Wisp. You'll probably learn more than you want as we pass through it. What is that green thing? A spike bloom, apparently. Gallant crowned. Sculpt. Hara Corbuilder. Gallant's noble form, commemorating the moment His Majesty accepted the crown and rose from knight to king. Who's that guy? I hope he's not dangerous. Yeah, let's hope. Let's go yap to him. Oh, goodness, pardon us. We didn't mean to intrude. The Scallymoid warrior? That's unusual. You working for the folks squatting here, stranger? Sapalan. No, I am Sapalan, and these foes have attacked me a few times already, but they could not stop my quest to reach Aquilarium. Quest? You're on a quest too? Yes! I seek my sister. She vanished from our village some time ago, and her trail has led me towards Aquilarium. Sparks, we're on our way there as well. We're hoping to speak to Noelis Ark about the mist business and see if he can help our friend Ghost here. Harold is an Aquilarium. I was one of the previous chosen, and would ask him of the failed ascension. Perhaps he can help me find my sister. Sadly, this path out of the castle Aquilarium, is closed tight. Even with all my strength, I cannot budge it. There must be a way to open it around here. Let's go find the key we need and open the door. Then we can all get to Aquilarium. I must remain here, as I cannot risk missing my sister if she comes this way. But if I'm aid with answers, ask me whatever you wish. Relaxation. It's nice to relax. This fire is so pleasant, but you can't even feel warmth. Why would you care about fires, Wisp? I think it's pretty. It's really nice to look at, even if it's not around for long. Wouldn't have thought someone without me. I mean, I'm the one who said the answer, so am I the pyromaniac? I do like fire, though.
Yes.
Fire is pretty.
Actually, almost every guy is.
Fire is fucking cool. Like, let's be real. You don't want to burn down shit you care about, but hey, starting a fire, or like being near a fire, love it. It's a great feeling. Wouldn't have thought someone without any connection to this world to enjoy how it looks, how fleeting things can be. As our conversation turned dark, why don't we focus on our fortunate position? Halfway through the Crinklewood, warm and safe. I take issue with the word safe, being that this is an enemy stronghold, but fine, it's nice to be warm, whatever the reason. Argument resolved. That was easy. Within the ruins. So, what do you think is waiting for us deeper in these ruins? Excellent question. This is a relic of the Great Age castles, after all. Incredible frescoes, intricate stonework, not to mention a lot of security. Probably based on knowledge of the noble houses. A lot of big egos in that area. Fortunately, I am somewhat of a scholar of that time period in the Curliquill nobility. Should a puzzle try to halt our progress, well, any trivia of the great Curliquill houses will quickly fall to my intellect. So we're relying on the Bumblebum being a big nerd to get us through this place? I'm oddly comforted by that. Why, thank you. I chose to take that as a compliment. Mr. Sapalin? Please, it is simply Sapalin. What do you wish of me? His quest. Are you looking for your sister? Do you think she's in danger? No, I do not. She's a skillful combatant, and fate has chosen her for a great purpose. I have been chosen to protect and support her. I had just returned to our village shortly before she vanished. I do not know why she would have left. I can only imagine it was for some dire reason. If my sister is now with Harold, seeking their wisdom, then I will simply ask their advice for where to look for her next. Do you wish to know about something else? Noelis Ark. Miss Harold, Noelis Ark. What do you know about him? I'm going to go see him as well and hope he can help me. An incredible being. He was chosen by the only one themselves to guide the people, and there is no being on a tear older or wiser than he. It is his duty to travel across the world, offering guidance and grace to the believers, and seeking the chosen ones for the next ascension. Thus, my hurry, I hope to catch him before he leaves Aquilaria. Hopefully, the only one will favor us both, and bid their herald await our arrivals. Do you wish to know about something else? Ascension. I keep hearing the word ascension, but what does it mean? Please fear my shock. I had heard ghosts lacked memories, but did not know this extended to the nature of the world. I'll try to explain. Every century, the only one chooses one to each kin. Curliquills, Scalmoids, Aster, Philicants, Foxstray, and Bumblebums. Noelis Ark takes them to the only one, to be elevated into deities, the new guides of their people. At least that is how things are supposed to go. Do you wish to know about something else? Failed ascending. What went wrong with the last ascension? I do not know. I remember traveling to Spiritu Ori, the holy city, and seeing the chosen of the other peoples. I recall a warm, bright light, being accepted into its glow, then a sudden darkness, and feeling like my mind being torn apart. I woke outside my village, and was accepted back, but shortly afterwards my sister went missing, and that has occupied my mind ever since. Do you wish to know about something else? I think I better go now. Thanks for talking with me, Sapalon. Aha! One of the rumored puzzles of the Castellera Curliquills. Fascinating. Do you think the folks here keep mechanisms in proper working order? Not sure, but I have a feeling you'll get to ask them if we hang around here for too long. Oh really? Do you think they'll want to detail their maintenance techniques? What I meant was if we stay here too long, enemies will show up and try to kill us. Then it's definitely time to put our heads together and make sense of this puzzle. Do I have to put it in the order that's on the little statues? If that's actually the puzzle, then that's gonna be funny. Oh my god, that's actually the puzzle. That's fucking crazy. That's so easy. Oh my lord. More enemies. We got him. It's a map. Cool. Founder Feast. That's nice. What's this? Does that open that? I see. Castle Sparring Grounds key. Is that the key we're looking for? Notice, when you open this door, kindly leave the key. Our troops keep being left out there for days, and I'd very much like that to stop. Torvidu. Or Torvidu. Okay, so this is the key door. Okay. What the fuck are you, bro? Is this a leaf shark? Got a shark in the fucking leaves, bro? What's that? Suppose it's too much to hope that it's friendly? Wouldn't count on being that lucky, bun, but be ready for anything. Okay, bye. Yeah, it doesn't sound friendly to me. You should get ready for a fight. I think it would have been more surprising if they, like, showed us that after, like, we fought these guys here. Because now we know, like, after we fight these guys, like, we're gonna get a secret little, oh my god, new enemy, whatever. I, like, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. I have it, I don't really need it, but, you know, we'll use it anyways. Bye-bye. Folks here have kept this castle in a decent state. Great, if I'm bleeding out, I'll admire the fine grout work. good idea. Ta-da! Okay, that was how you're supposed to do it. I see, I see. It's train ice. Can I, like, give that to somebody? I can. I can give each of these to somebody. Secret path. Secret tunnel. That reminds me, there's the leaves way back earlier on. We never got that either. Like, we opened a door that, like, led to just straight leaves. I think if we go back there could be a secret door there, too. I see, I see. It's a chest. I feel like the ghost needs to be able to do more. I know that he, like, possesses us or some shit during battle, but, like, I feel like he needs to do more independently. Because right now he's just kind of there. Here we commemorate the loyal service of Sir Grestig, who stood protecting the royal treasures until the day he passed into the Only One's embrace. The fuck is that? Is that another flower? Witch's Candlebra. Oh, hello there. Miss you. It's so good to see you. You too, I suspected I would, but I gather this was an unexpected path, and you would have rather gone elsewhere than risk the exile's wrath. Sure enough, the bundle here tried to get us through that protected passage, but his friend there didn't seem to want to let us in. We're hoping to make it through Dacularium still, but the gate leading out is locked. You see the key? A daunting mystery. I wish I could simply pluck it from a dusty shelf, but I feel if you continue, an answer will present itself. I'm sorry, excuse me. What is that light behind you, Miss You? No matter where I look, I feel like it's trying to get my attention. A light, unless I'm mistaken, that's just an unlit brazier. A light draws a spirit's eye? How fascinating. Why, don't sit there debating it. I say find out why it burns so bright that it can't be denied. A capital idea. Let's investigate, Ghost. I'll be at your disposal for any physical labors you require. Thank you, Da Vinci, but this puzzles me. Do you know anything about this strange light, Miss You? I suspect it may be connected to the spirits themselves. Okay, does that mean I'm connected to them too? Ah, we all are, my dear. As we are all their creations, but this is a skill newly found, yes, yes? You may discover yet more uses as you travel around. Ghosts can interact with the special altars in order to use the ghost light. When the light is active, ghosts can reveal elements from the distant past that are now lost. Move too far away from the altar and ghosts will lose the ghost light. The light will begin to pulsate when this is about to happen. Because every time I, like, mention something, they do something. Like, I was just talking about how I wish there was more with ghosts. And there we are. Fresco depicts the legendary appearance of the Only One on Terre, and its selection of Noella's art to be its herald. Cool, we hadn't gotten that apparently. Painting representing the unification of the peoples of Terre under the faith of the Only One, as Noella spread their gospel across the unknown world. Cool. That was what we saw, right? Okay, yeah, it was just backwards. This had to be the other one, like, up top first, and then that one. A spectacular view, like a never-ending sunset. It's a view. Whoa. Oh no, more enemies! Characters can help each other by using support skills. You need to charge the ghost sword in order to gain support charges. A support consumes 1 support charge. Support up to 2 support charges. You cannot gain more until you unleash the power. Oh, that's nice. Kind of used both at once, but whatever. Sure, why not? We'll use it now. Whoosh. Bye-bye, everybody. That's broken as hell. Hope to have the chance to see more views like this. I'm sure you will, man. You'll be fine. Another rest point. Alright. Mysterious fields. Well, this has certainly been quite the unique adventure. Dangerous fights amongst ancient architecture. How thrilling. I prefer my adventures to be more sedate, but it has been an interesting trek so far. How's it been for you, Wisp? Me, well, something about the paintings in this castle make me feel strange. It's hard to describe. It was interesting. I suggest you delve into those feelings. It might provide us some clue as to your identity. I mean, I don't want to lie. Like, I don't know, they're somehow familiar, I guess. I don't know, they're not unsettling. Seeing the paintings made me feel safe. Like I do when I'm here with you both. Or when I think of past times we rested like this. Ah, a sense of serenity and peace. Not unusual, especially if you were someone with a strong faith in the Holy One. Or it's comfort like a bedtime story or stuffed animal. You know, as an adult, it's all fake, but cling to it as last resort. Ouch. I think your takes on this have been rather dark, Mr. Fox. You seem determined to turn Ghost Tale into a tragic one. Just calling it like I see it. And this is all speculation anyway. I don't mean to make a fuss, but it's all still a jumble. If things become clearer, I'll let you both know, I promise. Ancient enemies. This place certainly has a lot of security. It seems like it was attacked a lot. But by who? The Felicants. Another of the kin of a tear. Large bodies, wide ears, and a lantern-like protrusion from their foreheads. They dwell in the Heartstruck Plain, and were a long-time foe of the Curliquills, especially during the age of castles, and they're also more than a little aggressive and very short-tempered. Let's hope we don't run into any. It's not likely to end well. So why did the Felicant hate the Curliquills so much? Sparks and stars, that's quite the inquiry there. It started in, short version, generations of bad blood. Curliquills built into Felicant territory. Felicant raided Curliquill settlements, and so on. I suppose that does hit the high points, but at the cost of so much nuance. Sorry, you can't be that much of a history buff. You gotta cut it short. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Absolutely cake. What was the squeak sound? Or like the creak, I guess. It's like a door creaking. Yellow! Who the fuck's out there? Who's coming to kill us? Another puzzle! Okay, that's crazy. Whoa, I'm sure it'll open this door. Hark! Hail the chosen ones, by the only one for each kin is selected. The first champion by the herald is collected. Hark, witness their procession. The Spiritu Ori, ancient marvel, to the holy city the champions travels. Hark, hail the ascension as gods anew, there will be one, gathered around the eye of the only one. Hark, honor the herald, the only one's eternal servant, witness of the champions ascendant, towered by their godly nature newly acquired. That looks like that's where you're supposed to go, so actually we're not going to go somewhere else. We're going to just figure this out now. Blue, green, yellow, red for some reason. That's interesting. I have no idea why. Sure. Yeah, okay. How the fuck is that blue, green, yellow, red? I do not know. Oh, the feast that must have been held here. There may have been some nice feasts here, but, you know, currently we're just gonna get fucking whacked. I don't think much cool is gonna happen here. Come on, man, you can't be dying here. Brother. You can't be dying like that. I wouldn't count that as a death, because, you know, we're still alive, but just one of our guys went down. Oh, I can pick him back up? Oh, that's nice. And he gives 50 from that? That's crazy. Hold on! Get fucked! The most broken of attacks. The insta-kill. Let's go. Level ups. Last base attack recharges each skill by 2 instead of 1. Strength plus 3. And more damage. Do the relationship points just like unlock different parts of your skill tree? I think that might be how it works. That's what it seems like. And in that case, we need a hell of a lot of relationship points to like do jack shit on there. This all was commissioned by King Otto Bon Button to celebrate our victory over the Felicanth. May it see the greatness of the Curliquill kingdom and last forever. Well, sorry bud, the kingdom is kinda dead. Not a whole lot going on here. Whoa, it's a white lever. That's crazy. That's interesting. A yellow flower. That's nice. It's a heart strike, apparently. Looks like some kind of necklace. It's really beautiful. Not a bad piece. This looks Minuchian and old. And those gems look real, too. You get a good price from this for the right buyer. Last I was in Aquilarium, Taylor Moorhair had a particular love for jewelry, especially for Ninuit. Let's take this to him when we get there. Yeah. Cool, we got a souvenir, I guess. Bring the rare pendant to Taylor Moorhair in Aquilarium. Let's go. Contributing to a side quest before we even get there. Whoa. Speedrunner tactics over here? My word, frescoes are remarkable, not only in their artistry, but how they have withstood the ravages of time. What is all this? A big battle? Indeed. The rout of the Khan, the final fight in the war between the Felicanth hordes and Curliquill forces, thus cementing King Galliant's reign, or until the aforementioned raid upon this castle, I mean. That was admittedly the real final battle for that era. So Curliquills built a lot of fortifications, some in Felicanth lands. Khan didn't like that, and thought he could overrun them with sheer force, but even their numbers couldn't stand up to modern battle strategy. It was pretty much a slaughter. But it looks so noble and pretty in all these paintings. Pretty things can hide some pretty vile truths, Wisp. That's a sad reality of the world. Anyhow, let's keep moving. Very true, very true. The frescoes depict a grand battle, the rout of the Felicanth armies by Curliquill forces. The true beginning of the Age of Castles is considered to have begun after this. We need 3 people to push, but I only got 2! I can't do that! Stars and their gyres. The throne room. Here sat generations of kings and queens of the royal house of Bon Button. What's that? Is there something glittering by the throne? Yeah, now a bunch of jerks probably use it as lounge chair. Come on, let's hurry out of here. Others don't seem to see whatever it is, but something about it it's calling to me. Okay, sure man. Remember, the land has long been in mourning. Where once stood grand castles and bustling villages, is now only ruin and bracken, silence and the slow fall of leaves. In my mind, I hear the agony of the crinklewood and the voices of my ancestors. They point at me as the inheritor of the Bon Button title, the Land of Kings. They demand I don that lost and broken crown. Here within the walls of Gallant Castle, this ruin we have fought to reclaim, memories of that glory shine brightly. But as it does, so too do the shadows of our enemies lengthen. It is my duty to ensure they remain that way, shadows. Ancient forefather, Gallant the Brave, Knight, King, and Ascended One, I call on you to guide me, to pave my path as you once did for your people. May I be worthy to raise these castles again and fill these dying forests with a sound life and laughter. Make me one who is fit to banish that deafening silence. Now is my hour to make a difference. Sparks, Ghost, are you quite alright? You look a bit out of sorts. It's alright, I just saw, well, I don't know what I saw really. It felt like a memory, only I know it wasn't mine. Ah, I've heard theories that particularly strong recollections can leave a kind of emotional echo. A sonic residue, if you will. Just calling it a memory is less confusing, Bun. Why don't we stick with that? If you can actually see those things, Wisp, memories, psionic, what's-its, whatever, seems like they could be helpful, unsettling, but helpful. Or thanks, I wish you could see them too, so I'd feel less strange, but I'll try to keep an eye out for more. Purple art bracelet. Let's go. Oh hey, we found the area to get down here. Some enemies have resistances that deny almost all damages of that type, physical or magical. You must hit them with the opposite type of damage. While an emblazed character ignores enemy resistances. Okay, cool. I fucking missed that. Let's go. I tried dodging. I didn't realize I was dead. I just want to kill these guys, dude. They're just annoying. Perfect time to revive. Let's go for it. Oh, wait a minute. We win. Cool. GG's. GG's, buddy. See you later. Let's go. Next time you run into the person who made these things, Bun, tell him I hate him. On that topic, how come these things aren't recognizing you, Da Vinci? Wouldn't your friend show them what you look like? Honestly, I must confess, I do not know. I've never come across a trembling of this kind before. The ones I traded with were much smaller. And, truth be told, I've never actually met my friend Ryan in person either. Are you kidding? No, of course not. I don't even know why I'd be surprised about that. Ryan and I are still quite close. We've corresponded via letters many times. The Tremblings even acted as couriers for us. Although I have no idea why they'd be here. Though it does make me more concerned that my friend Ron is in some sort of trouble. Guess that means we should hurry so we can find out, right? Wis's got the right idea. Let's keep moving. Another locked door. Treasure room. That's cool. You know, I'd love to have a way to get to the treasure. I'd love to have a key or something. That'd be amazing. Maybe some of these areas we won't be able to access until later. Hey, there's that green little spiky shit in the ground again. Hello there, the perplexing trio. You have conquered the trials of this place, both puzzle and in combat intriguing. Why do I feel like I know him? Wait, this thing before was actually his memory. How's that possible? Let me guess, you're the leader of the ones who have been harassing us. Indeed, I am known as Torvido, heir to the house of Bon Button. My cohorts and I are the owners of this castle and all the lands surrounding it. That you have reached this place despite such resistances makes you worthy foes for my troops, and perhaps even myself. I beg your pardon, Mr. Bon Button, sir. What exactly do you mean by... A key, and this is what, bait? Not at all, it is a reward and an invitation. The key opens the castle gate, beyond which lies the upper reaches of Crinklewood. Beyond that, Aquilarium. Will you answer my challenge, travelers? Or turn tail and run? I await your decision, and I hope I will not be disappointed. Okay, bye. That was intimidating, but I'm certainly not going to let a loudmouth like that stop us from getting to Aquilarium. If the Bubble Bun's being brave, I'm sure as heck not going to drop out. Well then, the path to Aquilarium is... I'm gonna actually change how I'm saying it. Aquilarium is finally cleared. Shall we open the gate and head onwards? Yes, we shall. Not going to be a picnic from here on, but I guess I signed myself up for this mess, so let's get going. You return. Have you found which we all seek? Indeed. In fact, we were given the gate key by the leader of the squatters here. I'm puzzled. The enemy leader simply gave you the main stacks at this place? Yeah, I said we qualified as a challenge for him and his people, and that he'll be waiting in the forest beyond, so that'll be fun. I see. I almost regret that I cannot join you to teach him a lesson. My quest demands an urgency that I cannot compromise. That's alright, Sapalin. I'm just glad we'll all be able to get on our way to Arcalarium. Indeed. I'll prepare to depart when you open the gate. I'm prepared to leave, but for now, please ask me what you wish. I think I better go now. Okay, nothing else. No, let's leave! Cool. That's the end of the demo. I see. Soon, fall 2025. Very neat. I never used like half my items. Well, if and when I do play the full game, I'll have those just sitting there in like a reservoir or some shit.